All right, guys. I was just about to do like a little countdown thingy and it wasn't working. So I don't know what's and it wasn't working. So okay, am I back? Can you guys see me? All right. Tell me if you see me in the chat because I see myself. Everything's good. But like my computer got completely whacked out on me. I was supposed to do like a 30-second countdown, have some music. I'm just not techie that way. I guess it just doesn't work. Can see and hear. Okay, awesome. So I see Going Green Mom, Grace, Britain Farm Homestead, Passion for Hunting Rocco. Thanks for being here. Jean, Zenith Shop. Here, let's see who else is in here. I don't want to miss anybody. Kodiak Wild, Johnny Harper, and Colin. Thank you guys so much for being here. Like, you know how long I've been working and how hard I've been working to get to this point of my YouTube like career, I guess you can say. It's been a hustle. It's been a hustle. Pure Canadian lifestyle. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I'm so excited. Justin, Waypoint Outdoors. I see a Cabin Dweller, which Susie, right? Yeah, I'm just like over the moon. Like when I saw that, like thanks to my 5-hour live stream last week, I busted out those hours and I guess it paid off. I guess drinking on a screen and entertaining a whole bunch of people pays off. But it's complete Stacy. Sorry, Stacy. I'm really bad with names. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for a few more people to hop on. I have like a list of shout outs that I don't want to miss anybody because I want to really thank the people that have got me here so far. It's been quite the journey, a year and a half. So Ben's looking at me like he's looking at me work. I'm always shy when Ben's there. I don't know why, but I have to like get over that, get past that. Donald, hi Donald Morris. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you're here. You are probably you're at work. Gotcha. I thought you were probably going to be on like Spicy's channel or something because he's got like that I don't know heat video coming along. Yeah, so 16 people watching. Marilyn, hello, thank you. Yeah, you're gonna go to bed. Oh my gosh. My first super chat. Russell, you crazy dude. Oh my gosh. Okay. So yeah, Russell was one of the people in my list of people that inspired me and also shouted me out last week on his live stream, which is cool. And I didn't want to forget about him. So Raspberry Rock Off-Grid Cabin, that is Russell, and he's on Ontario, Canada. And he's just a funny dude. He's so chill. All right, let's see here. Thank you so much for that super chat. Yeah, so that 5-hour live stream paid off, Russell. Thank you for proposing that we take some shots, I guess. Yeah, it gets wild sometimes. Hey, Jack Polner, what's up with your name? You're not on the Mindful Homestead? Money bags. So Jack is one of the first people that shouted me out in the like homesteading community, the Mindful Homestead. And he's got a really cool channel. He's in New Hampshire. And yeah, definitely go check out Jack. He's always like popping on and off, and he's editing on my Wednesdays usually, but he hops on once in a while. Yeah, Rocco Passion for Hunting and Fishing is also in Ontario. So yeah, definitely. All right. Well, what does this mean for people that don't know what being monetized on YouTube is? It means that I'm going to have ads running in my videos now. So that's how YouTube is going to pay me. And I can choose, like, I'm going to try to limit them because I don't want to have like 7 ads in a 20-minute video. So I'm just going to limit them to like 2 or 3 maybe, but not more than that, because I don't want to spam people with ads in my videos. Like, I let it go on autopilot the first day, and it gave me like 7 ad cuts in the middle of my video for a 22-minute video. So I was like, wait, no, that's way too much, you know? So yeah, if you guys watch the ads, then YouTube pays me, and that's how it works. It's going to take a while because you need to have like a lot of clicks and a lot of people watch your ads to actually make money. But I mean, this is the first step. This is it. So thank you guys so much, like, for being here and watching my stuff and playing my playlists, because that has been like the thing that has got me here. That, like, seriously, I know Cecilia Jensen has been playing it. I had a Bob's Adventure was telling everybody in his life. Oh my gosh, grab a couple more chickens, Mal. Sean, you're so sweet. Thank you. I got 2 more chickens. My egg count has been 3 eggs a day. So, hey, Bettina. Yeah, so yeah, see, the defaults are completely ridiculous, Russell says. Yeah, so I just really need to like monitor them so that I'm not feeding you guys just ads. I want to feed you like creative, artistic work, and I don't want to like, spam you guys either. So I'll be careful with that, I promise. Hi, Country Fly Life. Hello. Revenue on your ads, it all adds up. Excuse the pun, but as far as coin goes, it adds up, and we'll help you, Mallory. Yeah, see, so it'll take time, and it'll take the time that it has to. But yeah, I'm just over the moon excited. And when you're monetized, you need to have 1,000 subscribers, and that one person that pushed and went the extra mile is in the house, and he did a live stream dedicated to Quebec homestead, and his channel is Passion for Hunting and Fishing. His name is Rocco, and he literally stayed live until I got my 1,000 subscribers. And I was just like, I was crying, like, at the end. I was just like, how can somebody just do that? And like, it completely surprised me. Like, I was, that had never happened to me before, like, to have somebody just like in the YouTube world just so kind and just like willing to help me, So that was just so amazing, and I've been trying to pay it forward ever since. And a Waypoint Outdoors, I think he's still in here too. He also did a live stream like after that, and like helped me. I think I was like at 500 subscribers. No, it was before that. I was at 500 subscribers, and it got like, it was in between the 500 and 700 range, and he like did a giveaway and shouted me out. And so Waypoint Outdoors, thank you so much, Justin, for that, and I'm totally paying it forward. I just got so many people to thank. I feel like I'm at an Academy Award, like. It's so funny. It's just like, I don't want it. Like, I love you guys so much. You guys have been supporting so much. Grace, aw, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Grace has been like an amazing supporter to like everyone. She, like, I see her in the comments on a lot of channels. Like, honestly, like, she's just so amazing. Carolo Kwan, thank you so much. Well, you did your hair. I did my hair, actually. I went to the whatchamacallit, La Coiffeuse, the hairdresser, for the first time since like before COVID. I was growing it out for my wedding, and then it got canceled. And anyways, you know how it goes. Southern Blessed, Mac and Patty, thank you so much for being here. Thank you, guys. Okay, so I just want to make sure I'm not forgetting everybody. I'm going to scroll back. Brent, hello, living the Northern Life. Thank you so much. I have Morning Light. I don't think I've seen you before. Maybe you came in from Prepper Nurse 1, right? That could be it. Yeah, I know like a whole bunch of people came in from Prepper Nurse, and the only live streams they've seen have been like beer fests and stuff so far. And I like, yeah, my lives are like really completely unpredictable. It could be completely like if I have a topic, I'll talk about that topic for like an hour, and then I'll have people on, and sometimes it got crazy. Yeah, that's how it goes. Welcome to my channel. All that hard work has paid off. You deserved it, Quebec Home Studio. Your hair looks great, Mallory. Thank you so much. Thank you. Russell, I'm not going to cut my bangs. No way. I did that when I was younger. I'm not doing it again. I don't need that $20, you know. But the proceeds and all the super chats and everything that's going to be coming on for my channel is going to be going into equipment. And I've already gotten some PayPal donations, which I'm keeping because I am really needing to upgrade my equipment. If you guys were on my live stream last week, you know how pitiful it is right now. My tripod does not work anymore. So yeah. Del Bruce, hello. The live streams are awesome. Yeah, well, that won't happen like last week every week because, man, I wasn't feeling good the next day. Like, seriously, I was really craving some McDonald's, and it's far away. Russell upgraded his camera. Yes, he did. I just saw that video, which is pretty cool. And he paid it all with his money from YouTube, which is awesome. And that's like all thanks to you guys, the viewers, because if we didn't have you, then we wouldn't be able to do this. Lots of beer again last live. Oh yeah. Not only beers, but it's private now, so it's gonna have to be like a special one day I'm gonna spring it out on you guys. One day I'll be like, okay, here, Russell, here's a special feature. This is you that night. I'm just joking. Yeah, so here, let me see. I'm just gonna go through my list real quick because I want to thank the Wood Squad so much for being here. Tyler Wood Bushcraft, he is another one that, like, thanks to him, I know Colin, I know Grace, I know like a whole bunch of people that they're not all here tonight, but let's see, there's Blake, there's, oh my gosh, Grace, help me. Write them all down here. Yeah, so the Wood Squad community has been just like so supportive. Trail Trash Outdoors, just amazing. Seriously, I'm just so grateful to have met you guys and the small homesteaders community as well. There's just so many people to thank. Foxit Cliff, yes, you are there. Oh my gosh, yes, you missed it. You're not the first one. Marcel Robert, nice to see you doing some live. Yeah, sweet. Well, I do lives every Wednesday night, and it's never the same. I'm just here to chat with you guys and tell you guys what I've been up to. And today, as you can see, I got monetized. Yay! I'm so excited. I've been working 1.5 years for this, and I've been like, I have 2 channels now, so I've been posting in English and in French on my other channel, which is Malo à la Ferme. And yeah, it's been a hustle, guys. And plus, you know, I have to homestead full time and take care of the kids. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. So, oh, van life from Gina. Okay, Gina Payne is another one that I look at. There's that same spider that's in my screen. He's been living on my camera for like a week. I'm letting him like just live there. Anyways, Cliff, thank you so much. My awesome part in making your channel go. You guys are so sweet. So Gina, she is also another channel. She Van Life with Gina Payne. She's been promoting my channel forever, trying to get people to watch my playlists, and she is just so sweet. I'm going to try to if somebody can get those links in there, that would be awesome. So that you guys can go support them, because I mean, if they support you guys as well as they supported me, like, it's just like this community is just so awesome. So Honey and Me, hello. So see, she's from Bob's Adventure, and Gina as well. And yeah, John Kazier, hi, how are you? As you can see, I am great. I messed up my beginning of the live stream though. I don't know like how to get those countdowns and music in here. I just suck at that. So that's why I'm great at creating content, but not so great at doing live streams. Little Mountain Life, hi. Hey there. I'm so happy you made it. Yeah, so it is an amazing community. Seriously. A micro farmer. Hello. Yeah, so Stacy is out there in the Yukon, right? You're in the Yukon? Oh my gosh, like it's just people from everywhere, New Mexico, from Hawaii, from New Hampshire, from it's just I just love this YouTube, the way that it works, everybody coming together and supporting each other is just amazing. I'm going to go on my list to see if I didn't miss anybody because I really don't want to miss. Oh, Rain Dance Bushcraft, he's not here. Somebody has to hit him up because he needs to be here. I'm gonna wait a little bit to say what I have to say about him, but definitely. Oh, and Mark from Rolling Homestead, he's usually working at this time. But Rolling Homestead and Wild Edibles, Mark, he helped me so much, like in the YouTube side, like helping me find the way to find tags for my videos, like just teaching me the works a little bit. He has been there to support me since like my 500 subscribers. So I mean that. Thank you so much, Mark. If you're watching, thank you. That has really helped. I cannot stay long, unfortunately. I have a night shift tonight. All right. Yes, well, thank you so much, Tristan. That is like, thank you so much for being here and no problems. You go back to work and go hustle. um, yeah, so I'm gonna just kind of look through here. So being monetized for me is like, I I feel like a little bit of pressure now. It's like, okay, I'm real now. Like I'm here. What do I do next? You know? So I'm just gonna continue doing what I'm doing and create this content that I've been creating and just continue working on my land and working on my homestead. I'm not gonna push myself more or less. I'm just gonna continue doing what I'm doing. So hopefully I'll be able to continue doing 1 or 2 videos a week on this channel, and then on my friend's channel I'll continue doing 1 video a week. So for now that's more than enough for me because I mean I spend just way too much time editing. So keep up the great work. Next milestone is that first check from Google. Yeah, see. Yeah, it will be. Catch up on the next one. All right, Tristan, have a good night. Don't mess it up, Mal. Don't mess it up. Somebody told me like, oh my gosh, well, if you private that live stream, that 5-hour live stream, you might get demonetized because you won't have those hours. But I went back and looked, but I'm pretty sure I'm fine because I like the hours just bumped up like this past week. They just went phew. So I'm really happy. Like that Enchroma glasses, those colorblind glasses, they're really kicking off. That video there is like somehow getting the algorithm. So I'm happy about that. There are only 2 things you need to keep doing. 1, make every video better than the last. Make every thumbnail better than the last. Yeah, I need to work on my thumbnails so bad. Like, seriously, I forget to take my thumbnails. Like, just last week, I was like, okay, on Facebook, which one would you choose? And then I chose one because everybody told me to choose that one. And then the clicks weren't doing so good. So I changed it, and now it's doing better. But yeah, it's hard to like hit that algorithm, right, and stuff, especially when you're like a small channel. But yeah, that's definitely, Russell, very good advice for anybody that's starting a YouTube channel. Yeah. So what else did I want to say? Who else to? Oh, North Shore Preparedness. I wanted to thank you too, and Sean, because he got me a whole bunch of subscribers from Prepper Nurse 1 the other day, and I was just like completely shocked because I went on Prepper Nurse 1's live stream And I had to mention him too because he just totally shouted me out of the blue because Sean asked him to. And then like I got like 56 people on my live stream one night, and then I totally broke down and cried because I got these PayPal donations and I was just like unable to control myself. So that was embarrassing. But yeah, thank you so much, Sean, for being there and supporting me. And like it's been a crazy ride. Money Pit Homestead, hello. I am doing great. I'm doing great. Honestly, very great. You could do an after hours party Friday night. I don't know. I don't know. I am like seriously, I have been watching a lot of live streams lately, and it has been getting in the way of like my creating. And I want to do eventually a live stream on my French channel to engage with my French viewers. So, I mean, and usually like the live streams that I do watch, I hop on to support, and it's like panels, you know. So I don't know. Yeah, it just needs some music. And it's late, man. Russell, when you get off, it's late. So, and I got 2 young kids in the morning. You don't have those kids no more. um, More than welcome, Mal. I can do that, and thank you for your help too, Mal. Yeah, no problem, Sean. No problem. Yeah, it's like I've been helping Sean with his stuff on his side because he's not really techie. So I have like control of his channel on my side, and I've been helping him click on stuff and make things work. So, yep. Another thing, if I don't forget here, I'm looking on my notes. Sorry, guys. I have Amazon links for United States and Canada. So if you guys want to support me that way, it's like no extra charge for you guys. The link is in the description below. And so you can go do your regular shopping, click on that link, and just type in whatever, and I'll get a small commission at zero cost to you, which is pretty cool. And I support lots of channels that way too. Living the Northern Life. I've been buying off of his stuff these days for Canada because I can't buy out of the States, unfortunately. Okay. We still planning to do the Halloween live. Oh my gosh, that's so true. I forgot about that. Oh yes, Halloween live would be so cool. I need to find a costume. When does Halloween let's see. Halloween is on the 31st, Saturday. It's a Saturday. Yes. Okay. Cliff, I want to do a Halloween live for sure. A Halloween panel, everybody disguised, and have a few drinks with you guys. Definitely. I really want to do that. Maybe not 5 hours. Because 5 hours is overkill. But I definitely want to see you guys disguised. All right. So, but if you can drop below 4K during the review and you'll still get in. Oh, yeah. See, I didn't know that. There was like a thing that I thought a whole bunch of people were saying that you need to get those 4,000 hours and then maintain it for like afterwards. But I think Jack is saying that if you are a member and you drop below the 4K during the review, you still get in. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah, so Halloween, guys. I don't know what time it's gonna be, but it's gonna be a party on my screen. So that would be so cool to see you guys. Hey, Trav, Chill Trash. All right. So I already thanked the Wood Squad, which he is a part of. Brothers Campin, hello. No, you were already in here. Sorry, I'm saying hello again. So yeah, I think I've said pretty much everything that I had to say about that, about the monetization and like my next goal. Okay, I took a screenshot on my phone. My next personal goal is to hit the number of subscribers of, and you will know why in a minute. Okay, 6,758. Okay, why? Okay, can you see that? You see Bob's Adventure on Wheels? He wrote that. That is because on my beaver dam video, the best dam footage of beavers that I did, I said I need to find a number so that I can display the story and tell the story of how Ben and I met, because it's a really unique, incredible love story, and I really want to do something cool with it. And like, seriously, you could write a movie. You can seriously write a movie about this story. And so that's the number of subscribers that I am going to need in order to share that story. Because I wanted to wait to have, I don't know, like a goal, a number, you know. So I'm holding out. I'm holding out for that one. I've been asked a lot, but I'm holding that story in. Mallory, don't say exactly what you just said about Amazon. That's how my store got terminated reposting. Really? Really? So, all right. I'll figure that out. If you can get your store taken off of Amazon for that, then yeah, that would suck. But anyways, the links are there. I had a personal channel that monetized years ago before there was any requirements, and it didn't get kicked out until a year ago. See? Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome information to know, because if you're like struggling with getting hours and maintaining them, then that would be very good to know. Like I seriously waited for like to get that all videos playlist in order to people to help me get my watch time. I waited for my channel to be able to maintain the right amount of hours monthly for a good 3 months before I did that playlist. And then I was like, okay, well, you know, if push comes to shove and like I do get monetized, then I'm able to maintain it. Up north of 60, hello. I am doing great. Thank you for being here. Up north of 60 has got an awesome, awesome channel. He's out there, and if you guys watched Alone, well, the season 7 is up in a Great Slave Lake, and he's all the way up there, which is amazing. He does winter camping and stuff. It's amazing. I'll explain the story thing some other time. Okay, Russell, no problem. I've been thinking about a special feature, Russell. Russell. I was laughing all day in the garden. I was like, okay, I might just do it and like upload it and send you the link one day, and if I have time, because it's crazy still. Like, I'm still harvesting a lot and transforming a lot, and it's just clearing out the gardens. It's a very big garden. So, all right. When will you do some canning videos, John Kezier? Canning, oh my gosh. Well, I did record one. It's just not edited, and it's like far in the list. I guess I'm just like trying to save stuff for winter, because I'm just so busy in the fall getting everything closed up. And then once winter hits, then I'll have more editing time and downtime. So unless COVID hits for a second time here, because things have been getting really bad in my area, which is sort of scary, because we didn't have any cases in our area till like now, and now it's just like exploding, unfortunately. So I don't know what's going to go on in the near future, but I am preparing for the worst. So I'm just making sure that I have enough food in the freezer and preserves and everything right now, getting all my garden in my cans, in my freezer. Yeah. So that's what I've been doing lately. Like today I've been going out. I went out to Canadian Tire, and I actually did a vlog in the Canadian Tire, because I know a whole bunch of my American friends are like, what's the fuss about Canadian Tire? And so I did a vlog in there. I didn't actually like do this, but I'm like this and hiding my camera and going through the aisles and showing you guys everything. So you guys will be able to see what Canadian Tire is. Thank you, Bob the Raptor and Joe. Is it okay? Is it Joe? Are you Joe? Or are you Bob? No, Bob is the Raptor. Okay. I think you're Joe. Anyways, please tell me. Sean in Alaska, hello. All right, I'm going to share my screen out because I said everything pretty much that I had to say here. You know what? I'm sort of sad that Trash Bag Lover isn't here. There you go. Are you still are your tomatoes still producing? Okay, no, my tomatoes are not producing anymore. They are hit by frost. I pulled out all my green tomatoes before they split so that they were able to mature, because if I would have let them go at that cold temperature for like another few nights, the tomatoes would have all split, and then once they split and they're green, you can't mature them. They just all end up rotting. So I've been maturing all my tomatoes. I had a really big one, just like not too long ago. I had one like right next to me. Ben probably picked it up, but yeah, I got a whole other batch of soup base that's going to be done. So yeah, I could pretend to be Trash Bag Lover. That's funny. Yeah. So what else? What's left in my garden? There is carrots, beets, lettuce. I have kale. What else do I have that is still edible? Oh, I still have broccoli like shooting out side shoots everywhere like crazy. And then my neighbor has 3 pigs. So once I clear all that out, I'm just going to go toss it to the pigs. I went to give them like 2 plants, 2 like huge broccoli plants, just to see like how they react. And they are a mix of wild boar and regular white pig. So they're pretty cute. They're awesome. If you guys want me to get a shot of those, I could totally get a shot of those on video. And they devoured the broccoli plant. It's a crazy. And I gave them a few corn stalks, and there were still some corn on the cob and that I had forgotten. And they just like completely ripped it open and got the corn first. That was like the first pick out of them all, which was pretty cool. Kevin James, I enjoy cutting holes in trash bags and wearing them like ponchos. There you go. Because on the last live, there was one guy at the end, and I was a little bit too wasted, and I put a trash bag on my head because he dared me to, and he was a troll. It was so funny. Hey,
Hello.
Gina.
How are
How are
you?
you?
Good.
I'm
I wanted to come up
amazing.
here and tell you I wanted to tell you congratulations. You have the best channel ever.
Thank you, Gina.
I
Thank
love your
you.
channel. It's absolutely one of my favorites. So,
Thank you. That means so much. That is so amazing. Thank you.
oh, no problem. And you guys share this stream out. Get some more folks up in here, man.
Yeah, live from the van. Gina, it lives in her RV. Did
I
you end up
do.
getting those
I
new
do.
wheels?
I've got the wheels and tires here to put on. I'm just going to go put them on the first of the month. And because I have to pay to get rid of the ones on here. It's $200 just to get rid of the ones on here. So
Oh, wow, yeah.
$200 to mount them and $200 to get rid of the ones I have on. So yeah, I thought, well, I better, instead of using all my cash, wait till the first and do it. But and then one of these days, my bucket list is to come up to meet you and hang out with you, help you out a little
Yeah,
bit.
I'll put you to work. I'll put you
I'll,
to
I'll
work.
I'll do it, girl. I'll do it. I can shoe horses even. I know how to do
Are
that.
you
So
kidding
hey,
me? You know how to shoe
no,
horses?
that. Yep, my dad was a farrier. I grew up
What?
doing that.
Okay, you gotta
Yep,
come up
I.
here. I'll feed you and you teach me how.
Awesome, possum.
Yeah, definitely. So we are both Raptors. Bob, have been on YouTube for about 5 years. Joe came on board in March. My mama was behind the camera and is not publicly on the channel. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, because I've never seen your face. And so I was wondering like if you were Bob or awesome. So tell everybody what your channel is, Gina.
It's just well, my live streams are. I hope other channels try to get more friends, and but my regular videos are just vlogs and what I'm doing, or if I go somewhere in the van that's cool, I'll be traveling down to Quartzsite come the end of November, so I'll be doing a lot of travel vlogs then. But right now it's just vlogging and shooting the breeze with y'all a little bit, and then I go live 3 times a week and try to help everybody out that wants to come over and meet new people. And
Yeah.
I try to push your channels out there a little bit, get you some watch hours, whatever it takes. But I found you through Bob's Adventure on Wheels, and I fell in love with this channel when I first seen it. I love it so much, and I've met a lot of people through you too.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, because I brought a whole bunch of people in that live stream when I did the interview, because I did a live stream like half an hour before saying, "Okay, guys, I'm doing a live stream on
Yep,
Bob's channel." And
yep.
so yeah, that was cool. There was a lot of people on that
That was
live.
the first time I seen you. I fell in love with your channel, and you're the way you film the cinematography of it is right on. I mean, you should
Thank
have like
you.
30,000, 40,000 subs. I'm telling you.
I need a new camera. That's what I need.
There you go. There you go.
That's what I need, you know.
Well, you get people hitting you up for stuff too, though, trying to get you to test out their stuff. You may get a camera person in there. So,
How much you paying Gina? Oh my gosh, Russell. Because Russell, like in all honesty, he thinks I suck. You know, he says I need to have good videos to get a shout out.
oh, now Raspberry Rock Off Grid Cabin. What? This is my girl up here. This girl right here rocked, and I'm working for free. That's how much I love her channel. I'm going there. She might have to feed me, but I'm working for free. I'll babysit too. I'm good with kids.
Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I seriously, I want you here for sure. If you, because I haven't been horseback riding in forever, and like my horse has a really bad foot, like my main
Oh, really?
horse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's got a really bad crack that I've been working with white line disease, and so what's
Right.
happening is that his exterior hoof wall is separating from his
Oh.
lamina. I don't know what it's
I
called.
remember my dad working with a horse that had that. My dad was a corrective shearer. You'd get colts born with a hoof that's like clubbed like that, and by the time they were old enough, 2 years old, he'd have it straightened out.
Wow.
Just by trimming their feet right. But he did corrective shoeing and like racehorse shoeing. That was his
Wow.
forte. That was his forte of it. But I used to shoe. He taught me how to shoe my own horse, and so I kept shoes on him pretty easily.
That's so cool. I really need to do that because my horse during COVID, I was trying to do it myself, but I didn't have those cutters to cut the like the hoof right. So I was
Right.
just going with my
The rasp.
the rasp, yeah.
Yeah.
And my two horses got abscesses one back to back, and I was like,
Oh.
no. So I was running out of like vet wrap, like to wrap the
Right.
hoof. I was running out of
Yeah.
Epsom salt and everything. They were just like running me out, and I was like, I can't just go to the store and buy stuff because
Right.
it's like
Right.
COVID craziness going on, you know?
Right. Right.
So
Now,
I ended up,
there do they have vet stores where you can buy most anything other than like prescribed medicines for them? I mean,
well,
like
we have like
yeah,
general equine
yeah,
stores, and like most of our animal stores have everything for horses here too, because I
awesome.
mean we're in the country. I don't know
Right.
what the percentage of farmland is here, but there's a lot of farmland in
Right.
Quebec, and it's all protected. Yeah, nippers, there you go, nippers, cutters.
Did you have to give did you have to give them antibiotics to get rid of the abscess?
No, I was able to
Nope.
get the abscess to come out,
Go
but
away.
like
Yeah.
Copper was like on the verge. It started from the bottom of his hoof, worked his way all the way up to the soft part, and went poof out there.
Poof.
But he's all the way to his knee was swollen like a football.
Oh.
It
Yeah.
was bad.
We used to
It was
soak ours
bad.
in Epsom salt. They make boots you can just put the horse's leg in, and it'll go up to past their knee, and you
Yeah,
strap them up, put Epsom salt in. That's what we used to do.
I need that. I need a whole
Yeah.
bunch of stuff. Pharmacy Seed Network, thank you so much for being here. I'm really happy that, yeah, thank you so much for the congratulations. It means a lot. Yeah. How is this running if it's still what? Okay, wait a minute. I'm missing out on I'm just gonna go back in the comments, Gina, because it scrolled way.
I know it jumps. Are you on the YouTube side or the StreamYard?
I went back on the StreamYard because I was a little bit mixed up right now. But
I usually pop out the chat out of YouTube and pop it into my StreamYard. That's how I do it.
Okay, well, I have YouTube on my left and I have StreamYard on my right because I have two screens.
Oh, there you go. Awesome.
And so right now my YouTube chat is going live, like what's going on right now, but I stopped my StreamYard, but it like completely defocused me because usually I'm doing the opposite.
Right.
So, yeah.
Well, I'm going to jump down. I just wanted to come up and tell you how much I love your channel and you're awesome and congratulations, my friend.
Thank you so much. I just want to see it here. Look, Cabin Dweller. She just said, I just subbed Gina.
Oh, thank you. And I will get you back. I am loyal that way. And I love homesteading videos. I love this channel right here. This and His Way Homestead. And I've met several through you. I watch them all.
Yeah, you're a great supporter, Gina. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you for having me, darling. You guys have a great evening, and I'll talk to you later.
All right, thanks. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye. Hi, Nomadic Woodsman. Steve, he's got like some crazy, awesome canoe builds out of birch bark going on his channel right now, which is amazing. Like, it's crazy. Bettina, yes, that was my quarter horse that had a big football abscess. It was crazy. All right, I'm going. That's what I do too. Diapers and duct tape and vet wrap. That's exactly what I do, Bettina. All right, Christophe B, hello. Bonjour. I'm just going down, guys. Sorry. All right, I'm going to put the link back in here for anybody that wants to prop up. Sean, I need to get you to like click on this link with your phone and write in your name and join the broadcast. You need to do that for me. Hey guys.
Russell!
I didn't want to be on here with Sean.
Oh,
Come on. Okay, well, you don't want to be on there with Sean? Wait a minute. How do I do this?
God, I've been avoiding him all day.
Russell.
Are you having a Guinness?
There you go.
No, it's mine. I made it.
Oh, you made it. Is it a Guinness clone?
No, it's a dark winter ale.
Like chocolatey or coffee, or how would you describe
just
it?
more malty. Yeah, more malty, not so chocolatey or coffee, but just malty malt.
Yeah, you made that one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like my dark beers. I wish you, if you were in Canada, you could send me a couple.
I know, right?
Can you? How far are you from the border?
9 hours.
I'm at the Ontario border. I mean, how soon did you get here?
It'll take him a good
even
week.
longer.
Yeah, it would take you a good like week, like 5 or 6 days to drive from Alaska. My brother did it with his '57 Chevy from Quebec all the way to Alaska.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it took him like 6 days, and it was right on the verge of snowing. It was a pretty awesome ride. He's got my truck that I was supposed to get. It was my dad's truck, my grandpa's truck, and
you were supposed to get.
Yeah, well, my dad offered it to me for like $1,500, and it's worth a lot more than that. But he's like, I wanted to stay in the family, and I'm closer to my dad here, and I've been helping him, and we're just closer. And so he offered it to me, and I was like, you know what? If I take that truck, my brother is never going to speak to me again because my dad has been telling him that he's going to give him the truck ever since he's a kid, and I was going to get the Mustang and blah, blah, blah. Finally, there was never a Mustang, but I got a horse. So, I mean, there you go. And yeah, so I called up my brother and I was like, Julian, it pains me and I'm going to regret this, but dad wants to sell me the truck. And so he's like, no way. So I ended up paying him a ticket to come here with my air miles. and he drove the pickup all the way back to Alaska.
Nice.
Horse
Yeah.
will last longer.
Oh my gosh! So you're a Ford guy?
No,
I'm a
what?
Ford guy.
Yeah.
I said a horse will last longer.
Oh,
I don't know how you got Ford out of that. Jeez.
But a
I heard-
Ford will last longer too.
I heard a Ford will last longer.
Is there just a really bad delay here, or is it just me?
It's only you.
Okay.
No, I'm
Yeah.
catching a delay here too.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's Sean.
It's me.
Well, I don't know. How about you guys in the chat? Do you guys see everything fine? I see. Jack's like, Ford, woo! He just bought a Ford and like a pickup truck.
I just
Right on,
took my
Jack, right on.
Toyota into a Ford dealership to have it fixed, and when I went to pick it up, I'm like, "Don't look at me! Don't look at me!"
I don't know. I wouldn't know. I have a Dodge, so I have a 2500, 2008 Dodge, but it's gas. It's not fuel, so it's expensive.
Dodge. Well, that's Al Bundy's vehicle of choice, right? Dodge.
Is it?
You don't know who Al Bundy is?
I'm thinking of Ted Dundee. Or what was it? Wait a minute. I'm thinking about the Australian guy.
Valerie, how old are you anyway?
I'm 32.
Yeah, okay.
How old are you?
51.
51. Sean, how old are you?
I win. I'm 58.
58? Man, you do not look 58.
Awesome. Thank you. I don't feel 58.
Russell, you look 51. No, I'm just joking. I'm just kidding.
I guess that's
okay.
better than looking 58.
You know,
I'm just joking, Russell. You don't look 51 for sure. I love you.
I bought that new camera and I put out that video today, the camera comparison video. And as I was editing it, I'm going, man, this new camera really shows off all my face in very high detail. Fuck, I look old.
I know. My front facing camera does that to me too, and I have like pretty ravaged skin from acne, and every time I'm like I get a better camera, I'm like, holy crap, like, are you kidding me? Like, you're supposed to make me look better.
I'm the same way. And then this new camera is like, oh my God, is that what I really look like?
Yeah, and like I look at myself in the mirror, and that's not what I see. Like, I see like good skin, and then I get the camera with like super big detail, and if you get the lighting wrong, oh my gosh, like it'll show like weird things. You know, we learn.
And I've pretty poor eyesight up close. So, when I look at myself really close to the mirror, I can't see it. It's all blurry anyway. So I think, oh, you look good. You look good, old man.
Okay.
But when I'm sitting
Crocodile
here
Dundee.
editing,
Great
I get
Signs and Graphics Printing. Thank you. That's what I was thinking of. Crocodile Dundee. I was like, what? He drives a Dodge? And I was like, doesn't he drive like an Outback?
mine was a reference to Married with Children, which was probably before your time, Mallory.
I used to watch that with my dad. I used to watch that.
The first of the inappropriate TV shows.
Yeah. Oh no, I watched that a lot actually when I was younger. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'd have to think about the song, the theme song, and then it'll come all back to me.
Love and marriage.
Go. Yeah.
Horse and carriage.
No. Copyright.
That was that's a great era of music though too.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, North Shore 50, Angler 62. How old are you, Cliff? I keep on forgetting. Bettina 51. I've owned Ford, Chevy, and Dodge. They all served me well. See, if you take care of it right, some may cost more than others, but if you take care of it right, it'll last you. Sometimes you can just totally get a lemon, though.
Yeah, I've had cars that were really good for a little while. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, why doesn't Dave join us? Dave up north of 60, come join us.
That's not the one I wanted to show. Thank you so much, Great Signs and Graphics and Printing and Promotional Products. Thank you. That's
Well,
a really that's a mouthful.
So what do you do? You do great signs and graphics printing and promotional products? What do you do?
I need, you know what speaking of that, what I really
Yeah.
need are, do you guys have cards that you give out with like all your information, YouTube information and stuff?
No.
I don't want anybody to know who I am.
But I think it's a good idea, actually.
I need those because I just went out to the hairdresser today, and like I was trying to explain, and I was like, okay, well now do you have a pen? She's like, no, I can't give you my pen because of COVID reasons and stuff. And so like she had to write it down, but she's French, so trying to write homestead. She's like, it was getting really weird. So I was like, you know what, just forget about it. And
You probably couldn't, but you probably couldn't give her a card anyway because of COVID, right?
Like, you tack it to the wall and tell her not to touch it for 2 days.
I don't know.
Don't touch it. Spray it.
Yeah, there you go.
I've
I don't know.
before. I'm at the point where I can just tell people to Google Raspberry Rock and it'll come up, which is really nice. Except
Yeah.
nobody can remember Raspberry Rock. I don't know what the hell it is. It's what rock? It's what?
I wonder what I could, if I like, I'd have to go check what I can Google that's easy. But I think just seriously, Quebec Homestead just shows up everywhere. And I think it's pretty easy for the English people, but for French, it's a little different. Homestead, like they don't know how. Like
I've never Googled my channel.
Really, do it right now, Sean. Here, I'm
Okay.
not actually. I'm gonna do it for you. Here, wait.
Yeah, if you do it,
Okay, do it on
it'll
the
come
screen.
up.
Yeah,
Because
I'm gonna share it.
Yeah, because when I did it, I am the top result, and then my Facebook page is the second result.
Yeah, you got to get somebody else to do it who's not familiar with your YouTube channel.
Ron in Alaska, you're right there.
Oh,
Right
let
on.
me try.
First one right there.
I'll try in a private window.
Oh, no,
And
no.
I'm above the ex-governor of the state. That's freaking awesome.
I don't see your face. Oh, you're there. You're right there, Sean, in your kilt.
Oops. Oh, it still came up. I spelled it wrong. It still came up.
That's so cool.
Yeah, for a long time, there's a band called Raspberry Rock, and for a long time, their name came up first in YouTube and Google search. And I was like, damn it, how long till I beat them?
Oh yeah.
But now they're long gone. I mean, they're still there. They're just they don't come up first anymore.
You have surpassed them.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh,
What a
Jack, I had to
freaking-
say, Mindful Homestead, I watched your video today, and that flashback of your video that you did in the beginning with your chickens, like I watched that video, was it last year? When was it? But I remember watching that video, and your beard is like so different, and like your face is so different. Like it's weird, like how it changed. I don't know if your camera was different, but yeah, definitely the beard changed. So how's the weather in Alaska, Sean?
It's kind of raining out there right now, and it's 54 degrees.
54? Yeah, it's been raining here today too. It's like we've been getting the same weather lately.
Big storm.
Oh yeah? Okay, I didn't get a storm.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we're so far apart that there's no way it could be the same weather.
But I know Eskimo in Alaska, and she's like supposed to get snow anytime like this week. She was saying that's crazy. Like even
Yeah,
for
we're not there yet. Yeah, my 10-day forecast doesn't show anything that bad yet. Probably for us, not until mid-October, where we'll get anything that'll stick, and then once it sticks, it's over.
Yeah. Yeah, us it's usually like in October too. Like usually at Halloween, every Halloween we'll be knocking on doors in snow.
Yep, same here.
And then it'll melt. And then like in November, that's when everything sticks to the ground, and then it's like, okay, like usually at that time I haven't picked up like half of the on my property. So I have to go out everywhere in the snow and dig up some old stuff so that I make sure that I don't go over it with the snowblower and the tractor. And yeah, I'm really bad with that. Send rain here in Alberta. Oh my gosh, are there still wildfires in Alberta? Yeah, we've been getting really cold rain, so the gardens are like almost over, like seriously almost over. And I got almost 300 pounds of potatoes harvested.
Yeah, what variety of potato are you growing? Northerns?
So those are. Does somebody have their YouTube open? It's weird. I got feedback just now. No. Okay. Those potatoes were gifted to me, and so I have no idea what they are. There are potatoes that have been growing locally here for the past 40 years organically, and they were given to me. So, unfortunately, I don't know. I wish I knew. Hey, Jack.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so
Hello.
much.
Jack,
I was laying on the couch, just kind of like lounging about, and I was like, I guess I could hop on, but I was not going to hop on just in my like stretched out position on the couch.
Yeah. I was seriously debating whether to do a live stream directly from my bed in my pajamas. I was so tired. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not prepared. I don't have anything set up. I would have really liked to be able to have my little countdown and everything. Here, wait, let me show you. Because on StreamYard, there's let's see, can I do that here? And banners. See, there was a countdown, but I wasn't able to like start it and then pause it so that I could like press live and then have it start. Like my face was still there anyways. So I would have pressed live and it would have been at like 17 seconds. I don't know how it works. I'm not techie. What's she doing, Russell?
Somebody's trying to sell me a lens, so I'm looking at the specs.
Oh. Do you have a lot of lenses for those T5 and is it what T5 T8?
Yeah, I went from the T5i to the T8i. I've got. You really need 2 lenses. I've got 3 now.
Okay. Lenses are expensive.
They're expensive, and it's kind of tricky to figure out what you need and what's out there. And like my new camera came with a kit lens that everybody says don't get the kit lens because they're shit. But I really don't know enough about lenses.
You got the 18 by 55, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but
yeah, that's what I have on mine.
Is my echo better?
For most video work, the kit lenses are just fine.
But Sean, what's the difference between an 1850 a lens that has the exact same specs, but one's like $150 and one's $1,000? Like, there's got to be something different, right?
Sharpness and low light performance.
Okay, yeah, I hear
So
echo.
physically,
guys.
Yeah, I don't.
You're hearing echo? Try muting us one at a time.
Okay.
But not me. Don't mute me because I have
just
important
muted
things to
Jack.
say.
I still hear it.
Okay, try me. It could be me because I'm listening through my speakers.
Okay, I'm muted. Russell. Hello.
Is it me?
Unmuting Russell.
Is it me?
I don't think so. Okay. Unmuted Jack. Okay. They say everyone is echoing. Oh my
I could
gosh.
switch to
Well,
headset.
darn. Well, if everybody's echoing, I'm going to shut this down because I don't want to have a live with everybody echoing.
Kick us all out.
Huh?
I don't hear the echo at all, Mallory. Ask
See,
people in
I
chat.
don't hear it too. But we lost Sean.
I heard it. I heard me, Sean, and you echoing, but I didn't hear Russell. So I thought it might have been Russell. But
Oh,
Oh.
North Shore Princess says it sounds better now. So let's add Sean back in. If it starts back, then it's because of I guess Sean. I hear
Okay.
myself though right now.
Yeah, because Sean's not here and I hear you echoing.
Yeah, so it's not Sean.
If I can figure out how to change my thing.
Yeah, see, I don't have like high tech gear, but I tried unplugging my mic and plugging it back in.
Oh, I know
So
what
let's get Sean back up here. All right. Yeah, so echo is still there.
There.
I think it's Jack. Here, let me see. I'm going to meet you again. All right. Let's chat a little bit.
Yeah, because I mean, we were having this issue before Jack ever got into it. So
Were we?
I thought so.
Okay. Well, Jack's
still
muted
don't
right
hear it.
now. Do a 1 in the chat if it's better.
1. I mean, wait.
Hello, hello. Do you hear feedback?
Do you hear feedback?
Nothing now.
I hear no echo now. Okay, let's unmute Jack again. All right. Let's see.
Jack, what are you listening on? Speakers or you get earbuds in?
No, just the webcam on my Mac. Webcam
How-
and on the mic.
How are you listening?
Just audio. No headphones, just speaker.
Speakers?
Just the internal speakers on the computer.
Okay, we'll see. I hear it all good now.
Yeah.
So
Maybe it was how you were doing. Did you switch over to headphones before?
I just switched.
Yeah. I don't know.
All right. There you go.
So
Got it. Nice. Awesome. Hey, so everybody here is monetized except for Sean. So Sean.
Oh no.
You're next. You need to get monetized now.
But how long have you guys been doing this for? Because I really only started like in maybe January for seriousness. I mean, I put a couple of videos out a couple of years ago, and then I didn't do anything until January of this year. So
yeah, I started seriously like a year ago, like posting consistently. Yeah.
And it was, so it's about a year and 8 months for us. I think when I went back to look at that video, I had filmed all of that on January 20th.
Okay.
A year and like plus. So a year and 9 months for us. Sean,
What about you, Russell?
I was something like 6 or 8 months to get monetized.
And how long have you been on YouTube?
6 or what do you mean, as a creator?
Yeah.
Or you mean now?
Yeah.
I started posting videos for real in January 2017.
Okay.
So to make 3.5 years.
Wow. I would have thought a lot longer.
Because the lines around my eyes and the way I laugh at myself and break down and cry every now and then.
No, because it just seems like, I mean, you're just, so whenever you talk about creating videos or filming or anything else, I'm like, oh crap, there's something I got to think about now, or there's something I got to do now. And it's like the knowledge level is way up here compared to where I'm at, so it just seemed to me like you've been on there a lot longer than that.
Oh, I still feel like a dunce even, but no,
you had some videos that took off pretty early, didn't you, Russell? Like I remember seeing, I think it was close to like 2.5 years ago. It was like a man builds off-grid cabin or something like that.
I had a few that did well early on. And I had, what's funny is they talk about cross-posting yourself on other platforms. Like if you can get a good spot on Reddit or someplace like that. And I went on Imager.com and made a post on there, and I got like 300 new subscribers overnight kind of thing.
Wow.
But that's, I mean, that's nothing because I did I am a whatever on Reddit a couple of months ago, and I got like 2,500 subscribers in 2 days from that.
Wow.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, I tried Reddit a few times. It did really good for my milling video, but I wasn't, I don't know, I lost the guts to post again because this one time I posted in a community that I was pretty active in, and like they're like, oh no, this is clickbait and blah blah blah, and it was like my intro video of like, who are we, you know? And like, I don't know, I got like, people were telling me that it was crap and I shouldn't have posted it there and blah blah blah, and I totally thought that it was relevant, but yeah, I got scared ever since.
Reddit is super hard. I mean,
Yeah.
I posted a lot at Reddit right off the bat, and I got some good view numbers off of it. But when I dug in and looked at the videos I had shared on Reddit and looked at the videos I was like sharing on YouTube or other relevant things, the Reddit videos, they got a lot of views, but they didn't really, the engagement wasn't there. And then the
Yeah.
watch time was just garbage. Like I would have a 15-minute video and it would have like a 2-minute average watch time after posting on Reddit.
Yeah. Yeah, I
So
stopped.
can you just link? Can you link from Reddit to your YouTube channel, or do you just have to post the video on Reddit?
So if you post the link on Reddit, it will embed right in the Reddit page. So if somebody clicks play on Reddit, it'll count as a view. But people move so fast through Reddit that it's not even. They click it, they watch like maybe a minute of it, and then they just move on.
Yeah, because there's so many options on Reddit. It's crazy. I just want to say hi, CGM Farms. Thanks for being here.
Sean, it depends on the subreddit. Like some subreddits will let you post links to YouTube and some won't. And some will say you can do it, but only if it's not obviously that you're promoting yourself. So it depends on the subreddit. Like there's an off-grid cabins one. You could just post any link to your YouTube channel. They don't care.
That's
But other
cool.
channels, you gotta kind of play the game a little bit. Like there's a subreddit called I forget, cabin porn, I think it's called cabin porn. And you just post pictures of your cabin, but there's like 1.7 million followers of that subreddit. So I'll post a picture of my cabin, and then the first comment I'll say, oh, by the way, you can see more about my cabin here at this YouTube channel. So there's ways around that, but
Yeah, I'll have to check it out more because I did start up a Reddit account, but I'm so green with that. I have no idea how to do that at all.
Speaking of cabins, I wanted to show you my off-grid hot water system in my cabin.
oh my God, are you promoting yourself on this live stream, Mallory?
Yes, I
Wow.
totally am. This is my Instagram. Off-grid
No
hot
shame
water.
at all.
Heat the water.
Shameless.
Put the hose in there.
So that you get in that thing?
No,
Heat it
listen.
at the desired temperature. Put the sump pump in there. And then from the inside, you pull on that little string there. Hot water.
Mallory, that is ghetto.
I know. I know, it's so crazy. It's not completely off grid because it's connected. There's like some electricity coming in from a cabin, like maybe a kilometer away, but that's only like for lights and like a couple like
What do they call
plugs.
that when you've got the the dominoes going over and the ball goes over here and then ding ding ding
Oh,
ding ding and it goes on?
Rube Goldberg.
Goldberg, yeah, that's what that was. Rube Goldberg.
Like when I
Mother's like,
saw,
I'm gonna have a shower, but I got to start 15 minutes earlier because I got to start these dominoes over here.
I know, it's crazy.
Ding 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 ding.
Like Ben's like, oh yeah, I got a
goes the water.
cabin and there's hot water and everything. So when I go in there and I turn on the knob in the kitchen, I'm like, oh, no hot water. Okay. And when you turn the hot water knob, if you turn on the cold water, the water shoots down on the bottom. So you have to turn off the hot water. And then I was like, okay, so how does the hot water work? And he shows me that. And I was like, oh my gosh, you have to go in the shower and you seriously pull on a string and it gives you hot water. Oh my gosh.
Sorry, Ben was showing you this?
Yeah, because he bought it not too long ago and it was my first time out there.
So how long did you know Ben before, you got married?
Ben? Oh my gosh. Well, we're not married, but we've been together we're going on 10 years. So
Well, that was supposed to be a joke, but that didn't work. Damn it. Okay, never mind.
what? I didn't get that. I didn't get that. I didn't get that at all.
That is my stupid sense of humor. No. Okay.
Hey, Jack is muted still, huh?
Oh,
I
there
am
we go.
talking. Jackie just came downstairs.
it's not my fault.
Pop in
Yeah,
and
you
say
can, you can mute and unmute yourself.
Congratulations, Bettina. You're up to 36 subscribers. That's amazing.
Nice, right on,
Maybe
Bettina.
Maybe one day she'll start posting videos.
Well, she posted an update of her garden.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, she
I'm not
did.
subscribed to her. I gotta go over there and make fun of her. Hold on, I'll be back. I'm not going anywhere. Actually,
He's just there.
I'm loading up her page. 15,
Oh, Angler's at the lucky 69.
Oh my god. What?
Okay.
Jack, your channel's doing pretty good. It's been growing a lot these days.
We are, you know, in all honesty, I haven't looked at subs in a while. I've been keeping an eye. I've just been kind of using revenue as my benchmark,
Yeah.
which I know is not the best way to do it, but hang on, let me see here. We are at, where's analytics? There we are.
2,750.
Yeah. But we're watch time for the last 28 days is 3.1 thousand. We're up 316 subscribers in the last 28 days and up 36,000 views. So
36,000 views in the last.
That's good.
What was that, Russell?
36,000 views in the last 28 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, I have some good I have some really good, I guess, evergreen content when it comes to I have some tractor videos out there that a lot of people look for about the Kubota. That I was looking actually yesterday what was doing big in the last 28 days, that chipmunk trap video that I built. That video is done extremely well. I think it's up over 11,000 views right now, which
Wow.
is kind of cool.
It's great to have some evergreen videos that always kind of pull your channel along when your new videos are sucking ass.
Yep.
Sorry, can I swear on this channel, Mallory?
I guess so.
It's late night.
She gave me free reign.
I have
Uh-oh.
three videos that have been doing good for me. Like for me, good is like every 48 hours having like from in between per video, in between 100 and 300 views every 48 hours. That's like really good for me.
I have a lot of videos like that.
See, that's crazy because, I mean, like the last probably 6 weeks, every video I releases in the top 4 of what I've got. And then, I mean, it hits 100 views usually within the first day and a half, which is awesome. I'm like blown away.
Wow. Yeah.
It hits how many in a day and a half?
I break 100 in a day and a half.
Yeah, and he's got
Online.
like 360 something subscribers.
370 now. I just looked.
Now I gotta go check out Sean's channel, make fun of him.
So in the last year, I have a total of 713 watch hours, but in the last 90 days, I have 412.
There you go. That's the right direction.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, every day I log in, I'm like, oh crap, this is cool.
it's just going like this from there.
It's
That's
neat to
awesome.
see how things end up just kind of start. Like when I first started the first year, I mean, I would make a video and I would post it in a whole bunch of different homesteading groups. And if it was chicken centric, I would post it in a whole bunch of pastured poultry groups on Facebook. And, you know, you would ramp up and get hours that way. But it's been really interesting to see over the last couple months and the last few days I played around with promoting again on Facebook group specifically. But the last couple months, like I'll post a video and it will do a bunch of stuff on its own, and you know, new subscribers will roll in, and you know, it's kind of. I've been exploring a lot of more non-conventional self-promotion channels. Like I'm not promoting myself, but you know, I'll work with podcasters and things like that. I mean, there's a lot of ways to get yourself out there and that are a little bit more organic than just rolling into a Facebook group and check out my video.
Definitely. Engaging in those Facebook groups is like what what I found worked the best for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like engaging in those Facebook groups and not just like linking the video, just like actually building a community there like I'm doing here, you know. Oh, hi Louis, Lajawai. It's all right, it's okay. It's all good. Thank you for being here, and I'm really happy to have you here. He is also another one that I wanted to shout out that has helped the channel a lot. He gave me a really awesome donation to help me out for my year, which is in my savings. I'm still saving because I want to get that right camera. But yeah, thank you so much, Laj. You're awesome. Yeah, so now we have Russell, Sean, Jack, and we're just chatting.
Sean, are you able to check your analytics right now? I'd be really curious what the split
Yeah.
is on your videos of between subscribers and non-subscribers watching your videos.
Pull it up.
Because you do
I'm
actually
looking
get
at it
pretty
every day.
good views per subscriber.
We'll
Yeah,
just pull up the regular analytics and look at engagement or reach. Reach, right?
I'm not sure which one it is, subscriber versus non-subscriber.
anyway,
Oh,
analytics.
Okay, so subscribed is 70% and not subscribed is 30% over the last 28 days.
Okay, those are rookie numbers. You got to bump those non-subscribers up.
Yeah, that's what my whole thing is. If I can get more non-subscriber views, then I can convert them hopefully.
Wait, where
Yeah.
did you see that?
So if you go to analytics
Yeah.
and you
Does it
punch
reach?
on audience and scroll
Audience.
down on the left-hand side,
Audience.
like we're 91% not subscribed.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen.
I'm gonna quickly check mine.
Yeah, see, and when I
Mine are-
go all the way back and look at 365 days, those numbers don't change much. I mean, basically at 365 days, I'm at 68.5 and 31.5.
Yeah. I have 58 subscribed, 42 non-subscribed, and I have still 71% male and 28.7% female.
Yeah, my male female is close to that. My non-subscribed is 63.5%. Subscribed is 36.5.
I'm 88%
Ouch.
male.
Yeah, see, I don't even know where to find that part. I've never been able to. Mine always say not enough information to tell you that.
Yeah, it's tough because when you're still small, I don't think I saw a lot of this information until we were up over 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
So what about click-through rate? Because I've noticed lately on the last few videos that I've done, my click-through rate has been 15% or higher.
That's good.
That's really good. That means
Yeah.
they recognize you.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean, channel-wide,
his-
I'm only at 5.8% click-through.
but he's like 70% subscribed, so yeah, of course his click-through rate's going to be really good, right? You need the non-subscribed click-through rate. Which can you even get that number? I don't think you can you?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't see that
Conversions,
anywhere.
click-through rates, yes, you
Overall
can.
click-through.
My overall click-through is 4.8%, but
Mine's 4.3.
Mallory, you got to sex up your thumbnails. You got to.
I know. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't want
I
to.
wish I could. I'd be like, ladies.
Heck, I'm wearing a
Sexy
man
collarbone
dress.
right there. I was wearing a man dress, and you pull it off too, buddy.
I gotta flaunt the beard a whole lot more. Just a lot
I
of
don't
beard
know.
stroking.
We could have a conversation about Jake and Nicole. You must know who they are, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
of course
God.
I do. But I mean, they're doing really good and stuff. But I could not do that. Like seriously, I could not.
I think as long as you follow up with a good video, then you're probably fine with doing that. But I think at one point they probably had the conversation and said, let's build our YouTube channel to something really good, and then we don't have to worry about clickbait or anything like that. We can just carry on, and you can't really blame them for wanting to be successful
Yeah.
any more than
They
going
got,
to a convention and seeing booth babes, right?
they got like 5 channels altogether.
Do they actually? Have you watched her channel?
Is she the one?
Nicholastic?
Are Jake and Nicole?
Holistic?
Is she the one with the OnlyFans where she does the nudie stuff?
Yeah, essentially.
Minivan?
No, nudie.
Oh,
OnlyFans.
yeah.
Yeah. She does like
Oh,
softcore porn stuff, or I think even like
Really?
porn.
Yeah, well, her thumbnails are usually her from the back, half naked kind of thing.
yeah. And yeah, you occasionally see a side boob and all that stuff. And a lot of
So that's what I've got
lot
to
of
do then.
booty pics.
So that's what I've got to do then. I've got to do half nude videos and show side pics with half my man boobs.
Side boob or side cheek if you can hike the dress up a little bit.
I don't know. Like I just have to like not be shy and just like take a really cool picture because I do have the fit for it. I guess I could, but like I don't know. Like I guess she might be
So
models.
apparently, Jake and Nicole have a full-on porn channel. I just punched in some Google stuff real quick.
Really?
Really?
That's interesting.
I'm Google.
I mean,
Gosh.
her Instagram is
Oh,
worse
they're
than
big.
her
Yeah,
YouTube
because I was
thumbnails.
curious. I was like, what is this Jake and Nicole? Because you guys said Jake and Nicole, and I thought I had heard something a while back about it was in a Reddit group. It was
So I
like,
gotta look this
Oh
up.
my gosh.
yeah,
I don't even.
don't share your screens, but
Somebody else look it up and tell me if it's the same people. I'm not gonna look it up, but
is it
I
the
was
one
gonna say
that,
like
10
her,
hours over her boobs on Instagram?
Send it to
Like,
me.
he has
Send
a
it to me in a Facebook,
yeah, I
Jack.
want to see it privately. I want to see it privately later on. No, but I watched her. She has her own channel called Nick Holistic, and
Yeah.
the videos are actually quite good. They're beautiful, and because she does a lot of scenery shots and a lot of like introspective shots of her enjoying the life, and like, damn, that's really really good, despite the clickbait.
Oh yeah, I don't know
mind clickbait if the
on Facebook.
quality behind the clickbait is good, then
I don't know. Hang on.
Well, dang, you're not lying.
Yeah, am I right?
Wow.
I didn't click on it. I just want to. I don't know if it's going to let me send it to you. I just sent it to you though, Mallory.
is it the
Okay,
same
I got it.
people?
Yeah, and they're in the yurt.
What? Are you kidding me?
That is so
Holy-
bizarre.
Holy smokes!
I
I'm gonna have to bookmark this.
I
So,
just see a
just
whole
for
bunch
reference.
of videos.
Save that one for later.
Yeah, just it's investigative YouTubeable things, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch every single one of those videos and see if there's any
I don't
artistic
see that.
merit in there.
I didn't mean to
I'm
get
gonna learn about camera
controversial here. I had read because there's
I'm getting hot now.
there's a podcaster named April Volke. I don't know if anyone's familiar with her.
Hey, Johnny.
Oh,
No, I don't. No.
No, so she's a podcaster. She does a podcast called Anchored, and it's all about fly fishing. But she did an episode on kind of the fishing girls of the the industry, the girls that have kind of made a name for themselves of crossing fishing in bikinis with fishing. Like they could amass huge audiences on Instagram just by posting pictures of themselves with a fish across their boobs or something.
Okay.
She posted something about that, and then in a fishing community on Reddit, somebody actually said, yeah, and it's happening in the homestead community too. And they posted about this couple who has like a full-on OnlyFans account. I don't know if you're familiar with what that is.
That's what pulled it up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically an account where you can like charge people. It's a paywall essentially. It's like Patreon, but the idea is instead of YouTube content or video content, you're showing naked pictures of yourself and video of yourself and whatever. And they mentioned that this couple had one, and that's how they were making a name for themselves. Like they had the YouTube channel, but they also had this thriving porn enterprise, if you will. And when you said Jake and Nicole, I just Googled it real quick.
Oh my gosh, it's $50 a month.
Yeah, it's.
well, they say you should diversify your income streams. So
Don't put all your eggs in the same basket, right?
boy, if I could get away with that,
I mean,
Yeah, city girls not going for that, dude.
just do my
a lot of people were doing that. When Patreon first came out, it was kind of like they did the YouTube thing, and then for stuff that was a little too randy for YouTube, they would throw over on Patreon as premium account
Yeah.
or premium content. Premium.
Dale says they're not homesteaders. It's true. They're not homesteaders. They're more like off-grid yurt sort of.
Yurters.
Yeah.
And I've seen a couple of their videos where I went, oh, that's pretty cool. But I've seen some too, because I watched them in the past where I'm like, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that way? That makes no sense at all.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's actually one channel
I get a
that
lot
you
of that.
probably know, Russell. Mapleberry Farm. Mapleberry Farm.
Yeah, I know
they-
Jeremy and
Yeah,
Ashley?
they stopped doing like thumbnails like that because they just figured it's just not. It's not.
they're trying to build their business. I can't blame them. They're trying to build their business. They're trying to make a living at this. So I don't blame them at all. I mean, if it works, I mean, at the end of the day, if their subscribership is growing, their views are growing, then they're doing something right.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But they decided to stop doing those thumbnails because it wasn't ethical for them, and like as believers and stuff, they just thought that
The
it
hard
wasn't
part-
right.
Yeah, the hard part for
I
me would
remember-
be like I've got all these guys watching my channel just because they want to catch my wife wearing something skimpy. That's a little weird.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's tough because I'm a
Still,
big.
Mallory, you should do it. By the way. Oh, just do it for a while, Mallory. Just build your channel and then.
I know.
And you too, Sean.
It's
I'm
tough.
gonna do
I feel like if you've got it, flaunt it. But on the same side, I
Side cheek,
feel like-
Sean.
Russell, I dare you. I dare you to do a thumbnail of you like trying to do a
Side-
sexy pose.
Side
Like
cheek.
like one of the I dare you.
Oh shit! You don't have to dare me at all. I'll do it.
Russell doesn't care.
Oh my
Adam
god.
Dweller, I think they actually like posted about it on one of their videos. Like,
Yeah.
we put a big long video up that said we're not going to do it anymore.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Exactly. That's and I was moderating their channel for a little while, and and then I saw that pop up and I was like, okay, yeah, I get it. Like, it does. I mean, for me, I don't care, like, seriously, but I mean, if it works, it works. I don't think I could do it. I don't know.
I think the whole thing too with those guys was that they got more interested in the viewership and the money than what they were doing, and that's because I chat with Jeremy every once in a while. Him and I'll message back and forth, and after that video came out, I'm all, hey dude, understand, no problem at all, and he kind of explained it a little bit, and I mean, that's all they do, right? Because he doesn't, he's medically discharged from the military. He doesn't work. She doesn't work. So, that's their income. And I think maybe they got the lure of the cash got to be too much, and then they realized it. For me, I have a job. I don't really care. I mean, it either works or it doesn't. I want to put decent stuff out that I can, but at the same time, I still go to work every day.
Well, it's tough too because you get sucked in. Like, even me, we're a small channel, we're monetized, and we make a little bit of money. But, I put out a tractor video, it gets 100,000 views. That makes me want to do more tractor videos. If it was as simple as, flaunting a part of my body that, frankly, I was probably pretty comfortable with anyway, I could see how it would definitely draw somebody in.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a high level. I went out and got a haircut and my beard trimmed after the last live stream I was on with you, because I looked at myself in the screen and I was like, oh, I look like a hobo.
The only time I look in the mirror is just before I hit record on the camera. I'm like, oh shit. Okay, that's
Well, see, I don't have a front-facing screen on my camera, so I don't even know. Like, sometimes I'll shoot an entire video and be like, "Oh man, there was a piece of cheese in my beard."
like spaghetti and shit. Oh shit.
Horrible.
Let's get rid of that.
And Russell, to be fair, Russell, you do look in the mirror when you're cutting your own hair, because I watched that video too.
And believe it or not, I looked in the mirror this last time too, but I was literally going, yep. Yep.
I like that sound effect.
Yep. It was just like that. I
You
was done in
cracked me
10
up
minutes.
in your video. You're like, okay, I'm just gonna get back to that video.
Oh, that sound effect.
I've been putting Emma in a lot of our videos lately. Hopefully, that's not too much.
It was high tech editing going on there. Oh yeah.
Oh, see, Sean just got monetized. He just got approved.
Woohoo!
Awesome, Sean.
Holy
Congrats.
smokes, dude! Right on, Sean.
Congrats.
Yeah. That's
It's
awesome.
funny thing because, like, it really is just a milestone, right? It's not an end goal or anything, because now you're making $6 a
25
month. No, I figured it out. If I was doing exactly 4,000 hours of watch time, I was maintaining that, I'd be making $6 a month.
Yeah.
But
And don't do
you're
the
gonna
math.
make more. You're gonna make more than that because you're going upwards, right? In views and subscribers, but
Yeah, it starts out slow.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And don't do the math to try and figure out money, dollars per hour versus what you put into it, because
like
it's depressing.
like now,
So-
now I'm making like here, I'll tell you what I'm making now. So are you gonna say something, Sean?
Yeah, I was going to say. So, did you guys notice a tipping point? Yeah, I mean, I guess Russell, because you're way above everybody else right now. Was there like a tipping point where all of a sudden everything just started ramping, and you were like, "Holy smokes, what's going on here?" Just gradually grew, huh?
No, I've had a couple of videos that have done really well over a longer period of time, and that was probably more of a "this is awesome." In fact, I've got a video I put out in April that's still doing really well right now. It's let me take a look. No, 2,000 views in the last 48 hours, but that's because it's during the week. On the weekend, it was double that. And that's a video I put out in April. And it's awesome when that happens because, you know, you're getting a steady stream of new subscribers when that happens. But I wouldn't. Sorry, what was your question again?
Did you notice it reaching a tipping point, or were you just slowly accelerated and ramped up?
It just slowly keeps accelerating. Even now, I'm not making a whole lot of new subscribers a day. No, I can't even read that because that's. Oh, hold on. I'll tell you what.
That's true, Emma. I found too, like after that video, they're still making sort of thumbnails that are a little bit more on that side, but I mean, no.
I'm probably averaging 20 subscribers a day now. That's not a whole lot.
What about you, Jack? Was there a point where when you were making all these videos and seeing everything happen where you noticed something kick or not?
We had one of the videos that really did well for us is I have a video. We have a tractor and I put a front mount snowblower on it, and I did a video on that front mount snowblower. I actually reviewed it last year, way before I was monetized. And at some point last fall, I think it was around October, that video, for some reason, I'm guessing it was because people were starting to look at that sort of equipment for themselves. It started to take off, and at one point, it was getting like 5,000 views a day.
Wow!
Out of nowhere. So, and that was before I was even monetized. I wasn't monetized until March of this year.
Because you needed 1,000 subscribers.
What's that?
Because you needed 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, I didn't have, well, I might have had 1,000 subscribers at that point, but I didn't have the hours. Or no.
No, you
I
didn't.
had the hours first.
Yeah,
I remember, because after that, I started watching my hours, and I ended up with the hours way before I had the subscribers.
I remember when you hit 1,000, it was like, okay, I'm monetized.
Yeah, no, I was monetized like that night. I think I applied and we came back the next morning and they were like, yeah, sure, you're good to go.
Yeah.
So that was kind of like, I saw that tipping point when that video hit. But since then, I mean, honestly, I've seen my biggest tipping points, if you want to call them that, where like I've seen spurts of growth and subscribers and views, is if I collaborate with a big channel. You know, I did a video with Morgan up at Goldshaw Farm where we hatched some of their duck eggs. And I put out a video on that and it did okay. And then he put out a video where he shouted us out and then linked to our video. And I mean, I saw like 400 views on that video in the first hour after he did that.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, which is huge. So for us, I mean, it's tough to say if there's a tipping point because we're still small to the point where
it's this.
Yeah, there's a lot of ways. If you go, have you played with Social Blade at all? Is that something you've ever played with?
Yeah,
so
I do all the time.
Our channel on Social Blade. I don't know if you want to.
Yeah, Johnny, that's messed up. It's
screen.
So weird that they sent you those pictures for your daughter. That's so weird.
I got to inject here. I was saying I've made $7,146 this year so far, and that's American money. That includes YouTube AdSense plus YouTube Premium. So that's pretty on track.
There we go.
That's pretty on track. I anticipated making $1,000 a month, and that's American.
That's awesome. Is
So
that
if you look at us, you can actually see.
Sorry, what'd you say, Marla?
Yeah.
Is that including super chats?
No, I took super chats out because. Do you want to know how much I made through super chats?
No, I don't really need to know, but I was just curious if that included the super chat.
$1,700.
This right here was where it ramped up. I mean, you can see January we had 54,000 views from 8,000 in November, 4,000 in October. And then we leveled off. We went down a little bit in the spring once COVID hit, and then we just kind of, we kept going.
Yeah, it was actually the channel we were talking about with Jeremy and Ashley before that Jeremy did a thing on Social Blade. And when he did that, I started looking at it and tracking it. And so I'll look at myself and other channels that kind of do the same content that I do, and just to try and get an idea of where I'm at compared to where they were at.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Outdoor Adventures with Sean. I think they're in Florida, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, wait.
The other thing that's really helped me too, and I don't know if you play with it, Mallory, I don't know if you use it. Does anyone else use vidIQ?
I used to.
I still
don't.
use it religiously, and it helps a ton.
I have TubeBuddy now because vidIQ was lagging on me and being weird, and so I deleted it. And then I was like, I'll just try TubeBuddy for a little while.
Did you have the plugin or the extension installed on Chrome?
Yeah.
And it was still lagging, huh?
Yeah, it was.
Weird.
Well, my computer is seriously showing wear and tear right now.
Oh.
It's
So vidIQ, what are you getting off of that? Because I do TubeBuddy as well.
So, all right, let me pull this up again. I'll share my screen again, I guess, so you can see. So if you go, so like vidIQ is an extension that loads right into Chrome.
Right.
And what you can see, so if I scroll down, this is my big video. This is 111,000 views. It's, the biggest one on my channel. If I scroll down, I can go into my tags and I can see where I actually rank. So I can see like right here for BX2380, which is the model of tractor. If somebody just punches that into the search bar, I'm number 21. If somebody punches in BX commercial snowblower, I'm number 1. BX snowblower, I'm number 1. So that's for that video. But if I go back into my channel videos, and I pull something up like, say, a video on $30 raised beds, and I scroll down, I can see here, okay, I'm number 12 for raised beds. What it does is it kind of gives you an idea of what content resonates on your channel.
Okay, can you go back and show me a number 1?
What's that?
Can you go back and show me what your number 1 at? I want to actually try this.
Snowblower. Kubota snowblower is number 1 as well.
Is it a B as in Bob?
Yep, B, X, and then just snowblower.
Okay.
See, TubeBuddy gives me that. Yeah, TubeBuddy gives me that same information though. I'll look at my tags in a video that I release, and it'll tell me exactly where my tags are ranking if I've got any tags that are ranking.
So the nice thing about vidIQ and why I like it. So if I scroll down below that, it gives me recommended tags.
Why did that happen?
And if I hover over it, it shows you can actually click on it and include it in there. But the other nice thing is if I click on one of these things, it shows me Kubota tractor. This is obviously most used if you have to pay for it, but it shows you a search volume, the competition of that search term, and then it assigns it an overall score. So like Kubota has a high search volume, a relatively low competition, so it scores 66. But compact tractor is also high, low, 67, but just the word tractor has a very high competition, so its score dumbs down. So you can kind of look at all these numbers and compare and say, okay, what's going to work and what's not.
See, and that was my last video that I put out. I really spent a lot of time looking at tags and everything in that video. And when I was done, I ended up with an SEO score of 100.
Yep.
So, and that video's done done pretty well. It's not my best video, but it's done pretty well. And I think longevity wise, it'll go. But that was using TubeBuddy, and all the information that you just showed me at vidIQ is the same thing I can do with TubeBuddy right now. So I didn't see any difference.
Yeah, same here.
And does TubeBuddy, does it go right into Chrome like that?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I see. The only time I ever used TubeBuddy was on my phone as like a separate app.
Right. And I've got the app link too, so then I can actually like I'm at work and I take my lunch and I can jump on and somebody leaves a comment. I can answer the comments right off the app without having to log into YouTube Studio or anything.
Gotcha.
Binish says, note to self, do not Google anything with the word porn in it. Oh my God.
And does TubeBuddy, and this is me asking now, does TubeBuddy also, like if you go to another video, can you see all the stats on it?
Yep.
So you can see like what keywords they're using, how they rank in those keywords and all that stuff?
Exactly. And I can see
cool.
It also shows me their channel performance compared to my channel performance.
Yep. Yeah, vidIQ is cool. You can add competitors. So like Mallory,
same thing with TubeBuddy.
I have you added as a competitor. So I can see what your channel's doing and benchmark it against me.
Oh, really?
If you put a video out, it'll tell me what keywords you're trending and all that.
That's a Social Blaze, right?
That's vidIQ.
vidIQ. Do you have the paid vidIQ?
What's that?
Do you have the paid vidIQ or the free
one?
one?
No, I have the free one.
Okay, I didn't know we could do that because I had vidIQ for the first year I had my channel.
Yeah, they've added a bunch of stuff over the last couple months, and they've also taken some stuff away. But
Okay.
it's still pretty. If you know what you're looking at, you don't really need the paid stuff. The
Okay.
paid stuff is more just for like, I mean, because I have a marketing background, so I know what I'm looking at. You know, I don't necessarily. I can look at Google Trends for free and get the same info that vidIQ is going to try to get me to pay for.
Gotcha. That's cool. Oh, hey, Colin. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for being here.
Oh.
All right, I'm just gonna scroll back in the chat here. I'm a little bit behind. I'm along at 100, long way to 1,000. Yes, we are in Florida. There you go. Outdoor with Sean. A lot of Sean's. A lot of Sean's. See, because North Shore Preparedness is Sean and Sean in Alaska.
Shaun of the Dead. No.
Yeah. Great movie. Great movie.
That is a good one. All right, I'm just scrolling down the chat. I don't use any Chrome extensions for my channel because I mainly use my work laptop. Yeah, there you go.
Just because you were talking about those earlier.
Yeah,
No.
you do have cards. They're
Yep.
nice.
Where did you get your cards made up?
I designed them myself, and then I had them printed at Staples.
Okay.
That is cool. Did you do that on Photoshop?
Yeah. Yeah, they were all photos I'd taken. There's my lovely wife right there. There's Winston, our old rooster.
Hold on, I need my most powerful glasses to see this.
There's Winston, our old rooster right here.
No, you
Pardon
just
my
pointed at your
thinking.
wife. Nope,
Pig.
sorry.
What's that?
Nothing, you're good.
Sean and North Shore Preparedness, do you know nose picking? There's a channel in here called Nose Picking, but nose written KNOW.
Nice.
No.
Hey, I'm gonna have to bail out of here. I got to get up at like 2:15 in the morning to go to work. So
Yeah, no problem, Sean. No problem.
Ooh, sorry, Sean, what do you work at?
Safeway. I work at a grocery store.
Okay, what do you do there? Stock shelves and crap?
Manage the dairy. Yeah, I'm the dairy manager. So
Oh, you milk cows then.
I'm the milkman.
You got me beat. I'm a YouTuber.
Hey, thanks,
One
Jack.
day.
Thank you very much for all the info. It was great, Russ. Good seeing you. Mallory, thank you very much for having me up.
Okay.
You're
Great
very
talk,
welcome.
Sean.
Cheers, brother. Take
All
care.
right, see you, Sean.
Night, guys.
Hey, Arizona Insider. How you doing? How you doing?
How you
How
doing?
you doing? Oh my god, a good friend in university was always say that. How you doing?
Yeah, Joey Triviano. I watched way too much Friends growing up. Like I'm doing my breaks on this one video on my YouTube channel, and I keep on saying like, what was I saying? That oh yeah, I like to grease and I cannot lie, because I had just watched a episode where they were trying to make the baby laugh, and I was just I had that stuck in my head, and I was like, I watched too much Friends. And I was like greasing my stuff.
I don't know, Cliff, if that's going to fly tonight.
What?
Cliff asked if we were getting the drinking panel up again tonight.
Oh no, not tonight, not tonight.
No, you still got that box of wine.
Horrible. Oh, you know what? It went in my cooking. I made a when we I dumped it, like I couldn't just dump it. I had to like use it somehow because it's expensive, man. But that wine, seriously, never again am I gonna drink that one. Like I've had nothing but bad experiences with that wine. So I'm going to change my kind of wine and
Tina
drink it
Morgan's. Go ahead.
and drink it faster and not let it sit for 4 months.
Ooh.
Drink
Yeah.
it faster.
Bettina Morgan's awesome. He actually, so his place is, my wife's family has a camp up in northern Vermont on a lake, and his farm is literally 5 minutes from the camp that her family's owned since the 50s. I was actually going to hopefully meet up with him. We were talking about meeting together this summer when we were up there, and because of the whole COVID thing, we just never made it happen. But he's a really cool guy. He's been super helpful, in asking questions, and he sent us a dozen duck eggs to hatch this spring, and that was pretty cool.
That was cool. How are you, ducks?
They're good. Two of the two khaki Campbells that hatched out of those ducks both turned out to be females, which is awesome. The local woman that I bought 4 additional ducks from, who promised me they were straight runs, sold me all drakes, which was a bummer. So we butchered 3 of those and kept 1. And then the day that I butchered those ducks, I had another buddy who had like 40 pecans that he bought for meat to raise. He raised them to butchering age, butchered 1, and said, "There's no way I'm plucking the rest of these ducks." So he actually offered me. He's like, "If you want any of the ducks, take them." And they were old enough where I could tell females from males, so I took a couple females.
Awesome.
Yeah. So the ducks we hatched out of Morgan's eggs are great. You know, the one that I had to literally pull out of the egg, I was a little worried about, but she did awesome. She's indistinguishable from the other one now. Oh, Outdoor Adventures with Sean. He needs to duck out.
All right. Have a good night, Sean. That's funny. All right, let's see. I'm just gonna catch up back in the chat because I'm gonna head out too. I'm gonna duck out too. I need to.
I'm actually going to take off too. I'm opening the store tomorrow morning, so I have to.
Oh, there you go. How do you like the new job?
It's great. It's awesome. It's way less stress than I was going through when I had the sales gig, and
awesome.
You know, it's great. I have a great crew. I get a discount on everything I need for the farm, which is awesome. And you know, I'm home every night, which is cool, rather than on the road 3 weeks a month.
Yeah, and I totally get you because my dad was a salesman, and like that video really touched me, and it brought me back like to when I was a kid and I didn't see my dad that much because he was always on the road.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, man, like seriously, good thing that you're getting out of that and you're going back to simpler. You know, that's awesome.
Well, it's been wild too that like I've been watching. I rewatch the videos. You know, when I shoot them, like usually I'll film and edit a video, I'll upload it, and then I'll come back a couple of days later to watch it and kind of see what I would have changed and done differently. And I've just noticed like how much more like Jackie and Emma are in the videos. Like Emma's following me around in the morning when I'm doing chores, which she never was before because I was doing the chores so early in the morning that because I needed to get on the road and go see somebody 3 hours away. And, you know, I would always just like stuff the videos in where like, okay, if I'm going to be home for 2 days this weekend, I'm going to film 5 videos.
Yeah.
And literally I would like change my shirt and hat so it looked like it was a different day, film a bunch of videos, and then get back on the road for another like 6 days straight.
Wow.
So,
I had no idea. Wow.
Yeah, I played it off because it was kind of like, you know, if you're a homesteader, you can't really tell people, yeah, I'm gone 4 days a week, you know, majority of the time. So, and big ups to Jackie for doing it. You know, she just would take care of all the chores while I was gone, but she wasn't about to start filming YouTube videos.
Yeah.
So,
well, I mean, you can't do it all.
No, it's been a huge collaborative effort. She's been super supportive through this whole thing. I mean, she's still working from home too. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So, all right. Anyway, good seeing everyone tonight. Everyone in the chat, have a nice night. Russell, great talking to you again. Mal, always a good time. Congratulations again.
All right. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
See you later.
See you later. Hi, Kathy. I'm so sorry to hear about your mom, and I'm gonna send a lot of good vibes and prayers your way. All right. So I'm gonna scroll down this chat. I'm trying to catch up. What's your Russell? Your next thumbnail is gonna be a sexy pose.
Oh, sure. Absolutely. Friday's video. I'll do a sexy pose.
Okay. I'll be waiting for it.
I'm not sure what it will
have
be.
an idea of a special feature. Do you have any ideas?
Special feature, yeah. Okay, I saw a video. I thought it was Girl in the Woods, but it might have been somebody else. Where she did a tour of her homestead, but it was all done like it was actually pretty cool. Do you have a GoPro?
I have the cheap GoPro.
Does it have stabilization?
It's not very sucky image, but my camera has super good stability. My phone has super good stabilization.
Well, it doesn't matter. So what she did, and I thought this was actually a really cool idea, is like a very quick video is like, "Hi, I'm Mallory. This is my homestead, and I'm going to show it to you really, really quick." And this girl was like running. She was, this is the outhouse. And then she ran over, here's the chickens. And then she'd run over here. It's like, okay, here's the and she run around, and here's my dick garden. Okay. And keep it all under a minute. Just do that.
Okay.
So there you have a quick here's my homestead. Here's Mallory. It's kind of, you got to keep it funny. If there's any way you can inject humor into it, put humor into it, like your Dick Garden. And and
Okay.
and look good.
I think it goes a little bit with what I was thinking too. So that's I
But you
won't
got-
have it for Friday. I won't have it for Friday. I'm just telling
It's
you.
got to be funny.
Yeah, don't worry. It's gonna be funny.
You can do the funny.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can do funny.
French Canadians can do funny.
I'm funny.
Funny.
It's funny when I tell Ben that he's funny. I always say, "You're so funny." Like I don't know why. I call him Booby too. So
Booby. Here's my booby.
I call my kids my boobies instead of my babies. I call them my boobies. I don't know how long they're gonna let me call them that, but we'll see.
At least until they're teenagers, and then they at that point they stop talking to you. So
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Dragon. Hey, thank you so much. All right. Have a good night. Have a good sleep. Yes, I'm so happy. My first monetization.
you made you made some money tonight. Less 30%, but yeah, you made some money.
Yeah, that was cool. Like, yeah, I was expecting it. Like, as they were all telling me that they were gonna race to try to get to it and stuff. But, anyways, thank you guys so much. That is so cool.
It was very
And
nice.
I got something. Oh, I think Sung Life is gonna contact you, Russell. I
Who?
sent them Sung Life.
Oh, Sung Life. They did.
They're gonna ask you to try this.
Oh, pressure washer.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a short video on it. I'm gonna.
They have contacted me in the past, but not on pressure washer. In fact, the last was a dehydrator and thing. So how does that
Battery
work?
operated power washer.
Do you have to have a hose plugged into that?
You have to have a hose in a bucket. So I thought that was like perfect for people that were off grid and stuff. So I was
Okay.
like, oh, contact Russell.
A 5-gallon bucket. I wonder how fast it goes through a 5-gallon bucket of water. Because I could actually go for something like that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And I was like, man, and it's gonna be totally perfect for me too, over here. So yeah, because I mean, that's what it looks like.
Yeah. I could finally have a shower.
Instead of pulling on a little cord, you just have to press a button. That's funny.
And when you're going up for the nether regions, it's like, whoa, woo. That was a little much.
I think you can actually adjust the pressure and stuff. I was thinking because I need to disinfect my well water and I need to spray all around my well with some bleach. So I was like, oh, maybe I could use that tomorrow and just put bleach in the bucket and just spray it.
I would put like a little bit of bleach. Like if it was a 5-gallon bucket, I might put like a cup of bleach. You don't need much.
Oh, but I need to disinfect my whole well. And it's pretty big.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, I'm just saying you don't need a lot of bleach in water to completely disinfect something.
Yeah, but
And
for the
bleach is
amount of water we have in our well, it's a surface well, but it's like
Oh, I thought
the
you said you were
basement-
cleaning it.
huh?
I thought you said you were cleaning it.
Yeah, I have to disinfect it, but I have to clean the surrounding, and that's where this is gonna come come handy. But I have to dump the bleach in my well.
All right,
To
somebody help her. I don't know what she's like. Around the well is like grass around the well. You're gonna kill all your grass.
It's because the water level is like, let's say man, it's hard to explain. I mean, I need to do a video on this to show you guys my well because it's really homemade, but
Okay,
it's rocks all around, and I don't know how deep it is. I was completely standing up in there.
We'll do that video before you actually kill everything with bleach.
Well, they used to disinfect it every year because we got it.
You're pouring the bleach right in the water, in the well water?
Yeah, right in the well water. You
What
disinfect
does that have to do with the pressure washer?
because I need I need to disinfect with bleach where the water isn't.
Where the
You
water
know,
isn't.
where the water is not submerged like in the well, like the where that's exposed to the air.
Okay. To disinfect something, you don't need pure bleach. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Like North Shore Preparedness says, 8 drops per gallon.
Okay,
you go.
gotcha.
It's just a waste of bleach.
Gotcha. Okay. But yeah, it's going to be my first time that I disinfect it. So, but yeah, I totally get that.
I definitely want to see a video.
Oh, Mark Burlington Homestead, I shouted you out earlier. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm pretty happy. It's been a long time coming. All right. So, the Overwork Gardener, everybody's like hopping up and I'm like leaving. Guys, I've been on
She's
here
leaving,
for almost
guys.
2 hours.
She doesn't care about us anymore. She's leaving.
I'm just scrolling down. I'm scrolling down, trying to. Oh my gosh, you guys talk so much. How do you do it, Russell? You keep up with your chat every Friday. I don't know how you do it.
I don't keep up. I'm always behind.
You could do a weekly minute with Mallory. Dizzy Owl says.
A weekly minute with Mallory?
Probably like the special feature she's talking about. Probably. BJ says, no more drinking for me.
What? How far are you
She
behind?
wrote me the next day. She's like, how are you feeling? I'm like, yeah, I'm not feeling too good. All right, I'm scrolling down, guys. I'm trying to catch up to the chat. And then I'm going to say goodbye. Adios. Farewell.
How many people have you got watching here? Like
22 people.
Oh yeah, I can totally see how this is difficult.
Yeah, they interact a lot. The people in my chats, they interact a lot with each other. And so it gets hard to stay focused on the chat and like if they're directed to me.
All right, I'll stop bugging you. I'll take off so that you can finish this off. Good night, Mallory.
Thank you so much for hopping on, and I'll see you on Friday with your sexy pose thumbnail. I'll really try to get that special feature for you for Friday, but in 2 days I don't think I could do it. I got too much work to do. Maybe next week.
Okay. Bye.
Okay. Bye. All right. Yes, there was echo, wasn't there? All right. Yes, the special feature, she says. All right. So I have a really good idea for that special feature, guys. So it's yeah, I was thinking about it in the garden and I was like, I could do that. Yep. So anyways, in maybe 2 weeks, I should get that special feature on Russell's live stream. That'll be funny. And I'll show you guys for sure too, but not before. Anyways, you know what I mean. All right, guys. So I am heading out. Thank you guys so much for your support, for your super chats. They were highly appreciated. That is amazing. Thank you. And I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.